Deadlift every day, day number 7. A full freaking week of deadlifting in a row. Can you believe it? Well, I must say I feel pretty good. Nothing really hurts, my appetite is good, my motivation is through the roof, and I don't know why it is that I feel so great physically after a full week of deadlifting, but it may have to do with what I mentioned yesterday, the importance of being a well-rounded athlete. It is something that has stuck with me since I started taking sports seriously. You practice your sport, but you also do other things that make you a better athlete overall, making you more resilient when shit hits the fan. And in this case, that is suddenly having to deadlift every single day. A great example of this are Chinese weightlifters. They know what they have to do to be the best possible athlete they can be. They train the lifts, the clean and jerk, the snatch, the squats and all the pulls very frequently. And this obviously will already build a great foundation of musculature and strength. But if you look at them, you will see they are not only legs, erectors and traps, they are just absolute units. It's very hard to see any muscle on their body in which they're lacking. Their pecs are big, and so are their lats, their shoulders and their arms. So there must be something else going on. Well, there is. If you've ever seen some of the training videos in the training hall, you will see that next to the snatch, the clean and jerk, the squats and the pulls, they're also doing traditional bodybuilding work, going beyond the typical weightlifting training. For the pecs, triceps and shoulders, you will see them do weighted dips and push-ups. For the shoulders, you will see them do raises and upright rows. For the lats and biceps, you will see them do weighted chins, pull-ups and dumbbell rows. And they even do direct arm work. And next to this direct arm work, you will still have their ab work, for which they use side bends, Russian twists, and even weighted sit-ups. They train to have 0 weak points, so you can throw anything at them and they'll survive. And this is what I strive to have, 0 weak points. So next to training deadlift every single day, I try to do a few hard sets for each body part per week with, well, probably calisthenics movements being my favorite. They are very time efficient, as they basically take 0 time to set up and are very easy to add weight to. I do still love to squat and bench press, but especially now with deadlifting every day, the calisthenics movements will be my go-to movements. And for my legs, I'll probably do a lot of step-ups with a weighted vest. So as for the training of today, I went with paused snatch grip deadlifts without a belt. I warmed up very gradually, not adding more than 20 kilos at a time, because I knew this variation would be a lot harder than a regular set of deadlifts. And these felt really good. I even surpassed my expectations, thinking I'd end up somewhere between 160 and 170 kilos. But I was wrong. I even went on to hit 180 kilos. It was hard, but it moved well. And I was very happy with that. After the deadlifts, I did some set of 10 with the upright rows, as you can see here. And yeah, I just took them as some GPP work, as I didn't really want to go to failure with them, but still hard enough to get some work in and not hurt my deadlift performance for tomorrow. And then once I was done with the upright rows, it was time to get back to the family and get the day going for them. So yeah, that was basically it for today. On to the next one. Peace.